Hey there everyone, how's it going? Daniel is here and this is your worst channel. This is the desktop one, so please don't get confused or anything because we are playing on desktop here. And I brought you some news, like really important news about the hero. So let me just give you a quick agenda, but before I'm doing it, tell me, how are you today? I really want to know. And if you want to ask me something about the topic of today's stream, please put that at your words, so you would tag me and I will see your message in orange color, so it will be much easier for me to reply to you. So yeah, basically I'm gonna give you, by the way, the gift is already in the description, so if you play on Facebook or web, just scroll down and get the gifts. Please ignore all the Streamlabs links if they are there. It's a mistake. I'm gonna solve this, but a bit later. We just found it out, so it's really unexpected. So welcome everyone. Really nice seeing you. Yeah, the gift is in the description. The Facebook or web gift already there. I'm gonna give you 10 Amiras. I'm gonna give Amira to 10 lucky winners right now. After that, I'm gonna tell you about Amira, about her, mechanics, how the abilities work, and I will show you the adventure that's coming up on April 7th and will last for 7 days, and additional day will be for the shop. So, yeah. Basically, does Sebastian counter Amira's abilities? Not really. We're gonna talk about that right after the giveaway. Right after that, I will tell you everything about that. So, and my answer is yes and no at the same time, because there are some details to see. So, while I'm speaking, you guys should go to this video right there and leave a comment, just one comment with your ID. So I'm gonna check your ID with a comment, and yeah, get a chance to win at Amira for your account. I guess we should say Genie Daniel. No, really, but okay, can see the wishes you grant. Extremist. I think we just see. I'm granting 10 wishes today. I'm granting 10 wishes and just one small wish to each of you, because the gift is already in the description. You know that, so please go and get it. And please don't get discouraged if you don't win. So yeah, this is the video. You should leave your comment with an ID too. And after that, I'm just gonna go to comment picker. Here, let me just get the link. Let me get the link right there, so you will see that I actually took the link. I'm gonna bring it right there to comment picker and gonna count those comments. It's not counting replies, so only single comments. So you will see that you're gonna win with one comment, one ID. So yeah, great day to you if it's day, great evening to you if it's evening, and I hope you had a great day right before coming to this stream. If you are driving or walking, please watch your step or watch the road. I don't want you to get hurt. Just listen. I will be announcing everything with my oral abilities, if I can say so. If you mind. And yeah, OMG, Daniel, you look pretty. I used to. Just had to open my old closet, Just open my old closet. That's how it goes. I'm just still waiting for those comments to be picked by the comment picker, and it's almost there. We're almost there. Just give me a second. And yeah, this one works much faster than Lisa, so much better. And why we use this, so you know that we are using an open source to do that, so you guys can see that it's not rigged or triggered or anything. So let's get the first winner. I'm gonna be checking them right in the comment section here, so get ready and let's go. Boom. The first winner is Cristiano. The ID is C for true. What do you mean? I'm sorry about that. The comment says C for true, but there is no ID. So I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna pick another one. The rule says that I should. And Torsten, let me see. Let me see if your comment is the only one. And yeah, the first winner. Congrats. Amazing. The first winner is Torsten. Let me see the other one. And I'll be really quick because we have a lot of work to do. We have to talk about Amira, about the adventure. I'm gonna show you a lot of mechanical or the details about mechanics. So yeah, be careful what you wish for. Yeah, I know. You be careful. What are you talking about? I'm the genie today. Yeah, there we go. And I think I've seen this comment like a couple of times. So yeah, the second winner. And a lot of our viewers think that they should copy the most popular comment to win. Yeah, as you can see. But they still leave the ID, so it counts. It counts, whatever you say. So thank you for doing that. And the third winner is Alexashka. Okay, congrats. Congrats to you. This is the third winner, right? Let's go. Welcome, guys. Copycats win again. They just don't speak English. That's all right. An awesome game. That's it. The fourth winner is right there. Yep. Congrats. I know it might be a bit boring, but at the same time, you guys must be excited because you can win. Like, it can be you. The fifth winner is Tibor. Or Tibor. Let me know in the comments if you're on the stream. Don't forget to tag me so I can see it. Congrats to you. There we go. The sixth winner has gotta be... I just want to say sorry for copying people comment. It's alright, see? Just in case they thought maybe it makes you win and they just copy each other's comment, but they are not. It's alright. You shouldn't be apologizing or anything. So the sixth winner is Sira, if I'm right in reading that. So yeah, congrats. And the seventh winner, just 3 left. Please don't get discouraged if you don't win. Just get a gift. It is for everyone. Great job keeping the game interesting. Thank you. Eight. Wait a minute. John Wick? What? Again? I think John Wick used to win. Anyways, let me just count. So nobody's gonna be mad that I gave more or less. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, this is 8. I'm sorry, I had to do this. John Wick is the winner, number 8. Let me see if he is. I mean, I wish he is because he's gonna deal with me afterwards. So yeah, thank you, John Wick, for playing our game. Alexander. Nice comment, though. That's just one letter for you to know. For those of you who don't speak Russian, who never learn how to read Russian, that's one letter. And it's really interesting one. The most interesting one. I wish an absolute star Amira. I mean, there was even a pen or something. What's that? Anyways, congrats to you. And the last one, I'm not hoping, but I hope I'm right. The last winner, and we're gonna count again. I can't read Chinese. Is it Chinese? I'm sorry if it's not. Good. I know. Anyways, let me just give the gifts. Amira. Yep. There we go. This is Amira. Beautiful, beautiful genie. I'm gonna tell you about her in a moment. Just let me check the comment section right now, and thank you for tuning in. For those of you who just went in, we are almost done with the most boring part, of course. Of course not. With the giveaway part, and we're gonna go to talk about Amira, about the adventure and everything. Let me just count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 winners. We got all of you. Thank you so much. And yeah, you will get your gift really, really soon. The gift is Amira. For those of you who didn't win, please don't get any kind of disappointed, discouraged, or anything like that. Because you guys can still win in the game. You can still get the gifts. And this is not the last giveaway we are having. You know me, right? So yeah. Thanks for coming again. And right now, I'm gonna tell you about Amira, about the adventure, and about the special event that is coming. So let's focus on Amira right now. We have made those videos for you, so I will explain everything. Remember the Ascension skills? We were doing it for the Ascension heroes and something like that, but for Amira right now. I'll be trying doing that if it's interesting for every other new character or reworked one. I'm not promising, but I'll be trying my best to do that, especially when it's interesting, like right now. So let's go to Amira right now, and let's read the abilities, and after that, I'll be showing you the footage that will be explaining what the ability really does. Okay, so Desperate Fury. This is the most easy one as far as I can see that. So Amira grants a wish to enemies with the agility main stat. And yeah, Amira, her skills like green one, blue one, and purple one, they all work for a separate group of heroes. Agility, strength, and intelligence. Another row, I guess. But anyways, Amira grants a wish to enemies with agility main stat, boosting their critical hit chance for 7 seconds if it was above 0 at the time of activation. Unfortunately, wow, it happens. Oops. All the critical hits end up missing the target during that time, so they all are misses. So you get the critical hit and you get the miss. But I'll be giving you a nice hint. I think Ju is not gonna be... you know that. Ju is gonna be... not gonna be touched by Amira because he is about strength and his critical hits gonna be alright. Not gonna be misses, but he won't be getting any other, bonuses from Amira as well. So it works like that. So basically we have these heroes. She casts the Fury on them, and see, every time they hit with a critical or, deal a critical damage, they miss. And the most interesting part is when Yasmin here, it can't be countered with whenever it's pure damage or whatever, it's just there. Every crit is just a miss. That's what she does without the ability, and with the ability, it's beautiful. And another beautiful part, you were asking me about Sebastian. Sebastian is not countering that. He cannot cleanse these effects. You just get the misses. Oh, Daniel, we miss Tanya. Where is Tanya? On every other special occasion when I have the opportunity to do that, I invite her to the streams, but, she is a community manager, so she has a lot of work to do, and she is working hard at making those articles, posts, and everything as rich as possible with the gifts, with the information, with the fun content, and everything else. So I would say give Tanya some rest, but no, I would invite her like every other opportunity I have. So, I don't know. Maybe you won't have to miss her for long. So, let me get back to Amira. Yeah, Sebastian can't counter that. So, if you have this problem with those, physical damage characters, which are agility, which are all about agility, and do a lot of critical damage, you should consider Amira as a counter to them. But this one is a bit different. This one is a bit different because this is a bit tricky. I will tell you why. Amira grants a wish to enemies with an intelligence main stat, boosting the healing they receive by 20% for 7 seconds. So basically, she boosts enemy healers by 20%. But unfortunately, Amira also damages them, and their magic attack decreases as they receive boosted healing. So all the healing they get, decreasing their magical attack. So they receive less healing as well, because healing goes with the magical attack, is scaled with the magical attack as well. And also, less damage. But after the wish expires, the magic attack decreases, remains active for 7 more seconds. So it's interesting, but there was a small detail that Art of Deceit actually puts 2 effects on the enemy. A positive effect, which is the healing, and another debuff with this, decreasing magic attack. So basically, when you cleanse, and it can be cleansed by Sebastian or other characters like Sebastian, basically Amira just boosts those healers. So you gotta be careful what you wish for, or you gotta be careful when you pick Amira and against who. Because look at that. This is basic attack, basic use of this skill. So Lars damaging Amira, but then she just puts this Art of Deceit. And look, especially at the high level, you can see like how much decreased Lars's magic attack is. That's crazy. He deals like twice as less damage or something. So at the same time, it works with the vampirism from Kai. Basically, it goes with magic attacks. So yeah, Kai can't heal that much. That's obvious. But at the same time, when you have Sebastian and he sings a song or casts his ulti, you can see that afterwards the effect is being decreased, but at the same time the healing is boosted. And you can see that Sebastian ulti's charges are disappearing, and probably in the fights it will be completely different, but it can be, I'm sorry about my nose, but it can be completely dispelled. The magic attack decrease, this debuff can be dispelled, and Amira will just give a buff to the healers. So the heals will be boosted. You can see that. Interesting, right? Tricky. That's tricky, but not less tricky is the third purple ability, which is Illusory Alliance, which is Amira grants a wish to enemies with a strength main stat, conjuring a superior ally for them, and forcing them to transfer all buffs to that ally. So basically, all we wish for, remember when we were playing tanks, we usually like, oh, the damage dealer doesn't do enough damage, or heals don't heal. I'm the only one doing all the work. I'm the tank, so this tank wished for the perfect ally, and they think that's a perfect ally. They use all their abilities that they can help with to this ally, but basically they are being tricked because this is just an illusion, and illusion will disappear soon. I will show you how it works, and it's really interesting and tricky. There are not too many characters that use that, with strength. Does the enemy only miss her or your whole team? Whole team. just, all the attacks with a critical are misses. Are missing. I'm sorry. So basically, these are the characters we could find, with the first days playing Amira that can cast interesting and, buffs to each other. And basically, when Amira creates the illusion, they all gonna cast. And even, look at that, even Anvari's passive skill went from Astaroth to that illusion. So all the, see, it's on Astaroth, but when illusion comes, it just goes away and goes to the illusion. And all the shields, all the buffs that they are getting, they are just disappearing because there is this. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that. I'm trying to read the chat and at the same moment trying not to get distracted. But the most important thing and most interesting thing is this. That Astaroth is being blocked from resurrecting their allies. His allies, I'm sorry. Look, he is not resurrecting. He can't use this ability because his preferred new ally is alive. And though he has no hit points, and when he is not preferred, unpreferable ally is dead, for example, Corvus, he can't res him. He still gets the ability, and if in the bracket between those illusions in the cooldown, somebody dies on Astaroth's team, he will probably resurrect them. But if the illusion is up, Astaroth won't be able to resurrect anyone. Can you imagine? That's really interesting. Hey, Aldoc. So Amira is really tricky. You can see that there are some things that can counter her, and at the same time, you can see that she is a really tricky character that can, counter a lot of enemies as well. And the most interesting, I think, the most attractive to my eye is Careless Wish. Amira surrounds all the enemies, each enemy with a whirlwind of cursed gold. Any damage dealt to the enemy weakens the power of the storm around them. So basically, when enemy attacks, they just also strike this whirlwind of gold. After 7 seconds, the whirlwind deals damage based on its remaining power. That's that. And I will tell you something. I've learned it on the previous stream that there's going to be a lot of damage. So there's going to be a micro stun as well. So it looks like that. Look at that. This is what happens when enemy doesn't strike at all, which never happens. But still, you can see how it works. It damages a lot. And at the same time, when they deal damage, they also deal damage to the whirlwind each other. But this is really good against the healers, against support heroes, the ones who really strike with a basic attack and do not so much damage. They will probably get, receive a lot of damage as well. Is Auto Resurrect is blocked one time? Can it still be used after? Yeah, it can be used after, as already said. But you gotta be in a bracket between those illusions, because if illusion is up, it's blocking the resurrection. So yeah, basically the whirlwind has some hit points, which are the same when they do damage to the enemy team. They also damage their own whirlwind around them. So they can break it and it won't explode at all. But if you don't, it explodes and deals damage. For example, if Amira has enough energy and creates another ulti in this bracket of time, she will immediately explode the previous one and put another one on it. So interesting. That's probably impossible. I don't know. I've never seen her in a fight yet, creating two ultimate abilities at the same time, damaging all the enemies. But that's interesting to know. And another interesting feature is when you have Faceless, which is a nice combination in my opinion. He creates another whirlwind which can coexist with the previous one. So your team, if you are Amira's opponent, or if you are playing as Amira, your opponents will have to strike two whirlwinds instead of one, which is really interesting because that's a lot of damage. You can see that. So basically, these are 4 skills Amira has. That's really interesting. That's really tricky. Remember what I told you about Art of Deceit. It can be dispelled. I mean, the negative effect of it can be dispelled, and the positive effect of it will stay. So you will just boost, your enemy's healers. So you have to be careful. You have to be careful with that. Here you have to know that only agility heroes will be losing their ability to, strike with a critical damage. And this one, yeah, that's not too many heroes, but Jorgen, Astaroth, and then Valkyrie, and some of others, they might also, get countered by Amira and won't be, functioning at their 100% because of Amira. So yeah, no skins for her yet. Jealousy, deceit, loss of power. 4 power, I'm sorry. Drawn into this endless game, Amira has grown devilishly tired of watching humans expose their weaknesses. Slaves to their desires are seeking out this slave of her lamp in the heart of the desert, unaware of the challenge putting their lives at stake. Will the new contestants be strong in spirits, or will they succumb on the captivating magic of mirages? Do they know that Amira's lamp is a mere trinket for the genie, used by her to trick naive fools? Interesting, right? But basically, yeah, with the story, I will tell you that in the adventure, okay? So she is gonna be a support, mainly. So when you pick her, you will have to, watch your enemy's team, see what they have. Maybe they will have something like Ju, that will be probably a good pick against her. Or if they have Yasmin, you will be picking Amira. You will see. Additional role is Mage, and main hero stat is Intelligence. The items, I'll be scrolling them down for you slowly. You can, take screenshots if you want, or rewatch the stream afterwards if you need to know what it will require to level Amira up. Yeah, Andrew, that's really interesting. I totally agree. But I think she's tricky. I think for me, that's some kind of advanced hero. For example, I used Astaroth because I was new to the game, a newbie, and it was really easy to use him. Everything was clear, but here you have to think a lot of things. You have to process a lot. But if you do, she does a lot of damage. She creates a lot of, uncomfortable situations for her foes. That's really interesting. What about the glyphs? Glyphs are intelligence, magic attack, health, armor, and magic penetration, of course. Gift of elements, of course, yeah. And we have this turban, like I do. Can we open that one? Hey there. Good evening to you. Thank you, Tab. Thanks a lot. So, Turban of the Grand Genie. So when a hero uses a Careless Wish skill in combat, it can trigger an effect that gives bonus stats to the whole team for 9 seconds, which are magic attack plus 32,040. Interesting. We also have Manuscript of the Void, which is magic penetration and magic attack. And we have this Ring of Intelligence, which is like almost 4,000. We have it for a lot of intelligence heroes. I'm sorry. So we have this Ascension rank, which can be upgraded. We have this, you can see it in the game already, but she doesn't have any abilities yet. She might have in the future, as a lot of our heroes here, but right now she doesn't have anything like that of a kind. Yeah, the pets she can use. If you want to see, you can see it right here. You just go right there. You choose Amira, and you see. This is Oliver, Axel, and Biscuit. 3 pets. I think Axel might be the best for her because more armor, so she would survive a lot, and magic attack as well, and also boosting some of her talents as well. Yeah. I want to show you something with it connected to the hero, but I think I did everything. If you have any questions, please ask me. So while I'm still here, I will reply to you. Can we see the event details for the quest lines? Of course, this is the next part we are getting to. I hope you like the part with the genie, with the hero. I hope you like the videos, which actually showed how the abilities and some of the mechanics I found work. But if you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a like or a dislike, I know. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for doing it, because you know what happens on 600k, right? You know what happens. There I can hear myself. That's really strange. But anyways, let's go to this entrance point. Congratulations, you've completed the quest. Claim the reward. What's the quest? What is the quest? Let me see the other one so I can show it to you. These are 3 test accounts. Don't worry, I don't have Amira at 100 on 3 accounts. I don't have her anywhere yet. I'll be playing the quest line just with you together. I just think that I have, yeah, the experience potion. Somehow I kinda used it, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, use experience potion once and you get the lamp scroll. This is how it works. Let me get back to the account with Daniel Test. Answer all the Rufus questions, please. Does Amira counter Rufus? Not really, because Rufus is the undead, so his buffs and effects are basically for the undead. So I think you'd better use her with the undead team, because there is like, she can be a support, she can do a lot of, spoiled stuff to her enemies, and at the same time the faceless can copy her probably, which is really cool as well. But yeah, she doesn't really counter Corvus. I mean, not like that. Oh, sorry. Why am I saying Corvus and Rufus? I'm sorry about that. Totally misunderstood my own brain. This happens. With Rufus, no, because his buffs are self buffs, and he can cast that on self only. So you can't use them on the other allies. So yeah, Rufus is not really being countered, but we're gonna play Amira, using Amira a lot, and we will see what is countered as well, because like the first most obvious counters are Envari, Astaroth, and Jorgen, of course. I'm sorry about mixing those up. I'm just reading Rufus and thinking Corvus. Sorry about that. Okay, so basically, we have this experience potion here. Yeah, we get it. We also have to open 3 chests in the adventures. We have to use Emerald Exchange 1 time. We have to open 5 chests in the tower. And we have to spend 200 energy. These are dailies, and you will have to complete them daily. Not only because you're gonna get all the rewards, you're gonna get the lamp scroll, then you're gonna fight the boss as long as you have those scrolls and get these genie coins. But also, the plot is really amazing, because Amira is one of those genies. Like, there was like a whole people of genies, like a lot of them in Dominion, like long ago. But a lot of people were, even though like genies are more talented than humans or other creatures, they could trick them like genies. And genies were always, or like a lot of times, usually were the prisoners of their own, mercy or kindness. So that's how all the genies became like really angry. And Amira here, she is a bit vicious or angry. You saw that with the abilities. She kind of grants you a wish, but there is a trick. And you're like, wow, I didn't expect that. So we will have to, you'll see that, help Amira realize that love and kindness still exist in this world. See? So the event will last for a week. Each day 5 quests and 1 enemy will appear on the map with the comics. So you will see the whole plot and it's really interesting. I will show you the first day, like tomorrow. I mean, I will show it right now, but the tomorrow. And earn genie coins to buy a new hero. Yeah, by the way, she is 8,000 coins. She is 8,000 coins, and after that, you'll be getting soul stones instead. Or you can get the soul stones from the box of sands, which is really interesting. And yeah, you can get a lot of those from the boxes. I'm telling you. So yeah, let's go to the first day. And yeah, I will show you the actual goals of the actual event as well. After we see the first day, we will go to the main menu. We will open the boxes, and we also, see the main event. So it's incredible, unimaginable. Says, wait, I also wanted to say Corvus. What is wrong with me? My brain is being washed right now. Can you fight with Amira? We need to see if she can kill the enemy in one ult. We can try that, Monta. You're welcome, Roger. Cornelius? I'm like... Corvus. That's been a long day. Sorry, guys. Cornelius. So, my friends, you must see this. So, there are 3 heroes which were born in Adular. Adular is the desert to the east, in Dominion. So, let me see what news the heart of my homeland brings forth. There is Yasmin and also Ziri. There, Almir. I'll read aloud to everyone. Here goes. Piles of bones, heaps of gold, more gold. More bones. The locals are asking for help, basically. There is Ziri as well. And Akrib Ume. We are heading home to the east now. So yeah, they went back to the Adular, the desert which they are from. You will also know where Almir got those blades if you play carefully and read all the dialogues here. But also, my beloved Adular, it's been so long. And they will be just, sightseeing, and then Yasmin is like, hey, come on, enough with this affection. We're here on a mission. We are here for the reason, a grave and serious one too. Just look over there, Almir. It's enough to realize just how grave the situation is. Yeah, everywhere bones and gold and everything. So yeah, so basically the first day are bandits which are trying to find to get all the gold, to find the lamp, and to get Amira to make those wishes come true. So basically we get all we have like that, because the first enemy is an easy one and it will be getting stronger every time you play it. But if you don't want to make the enemy stronger or make the boss stronger, you have to raid them. You know that. So yeah, the first day is being cleared. It is as though they were ensorcelled or, enchanted or something, bewitched by something. Or someone, but who? I'm not leaving until we uncover all the answers. So yeah, basically, if you don't raid them, you'll be getting them stronger and stronger. That's not nice. So yeah, if you don't want them to be stronger, you will just have to raid them. As already said, let me get 15 boxes. We can collect them. Beautiful. So the plot is amazing. You have to see it. And the special event is right there. And after that, we will fight. Just remind me if I forget somehow. I won't. But who knows? I forgot Cornelius. Can you imagine? Log in 1 time during the special event, and you have to log in 7 times. If you log in on the day number 6, you get this interesting avatar, which is the Bone Dragon, Magic Bone Dragon. You will also have these 7 VIP levels. We have to buy emeralds. I mean, if you prefer, we also have to spend those emeralds to get more genie coins. We also get to complete 1 mission and up to 35 missions. That's basically 5 missions per day. So Every day you will have to complete 5 missions, so you'll be getting the scrolls, Conqueror of the Sands, which is spending energy, which is pretty possible, 18,000 energy in 7 days. Also, you have to open 3 chests in Outlands, and up to 250. I know that's might be tough with energy as well. I said like, oh, that's pretty easy, but then I thought, and that's a lot of energy, but still hard work. And at the same time, we have to open chests in the tower. But that's all in 7 days, and in day number 8 is gonna be the shop. You will be able to spend all those genie coins if you haven't. Basically, I think that it's better be buying Box of Descent. You'll be getting a lot of resources, tower resources. If you want to level up Amira, you'll be getting Amira's souls. Also, Titan, artifacts, flawless artifact chests. You'll be getting some skin stones as well, and other boxes. You open those as well. You get more Amira, energy in a bottle, skin stone, a lot of resources, a lot of really useful resources, as well as other boxes. Even gold. Arena, Grand Arena coins. Everything can be there. So, everything is useful. And don't forget about Amira's souls. But you can also buy those, for 8,000 in the shop. Now we have to fight as Amira. And I thought I don't have really a lot of ideas where to put her, because usually we fight against something. So let me see. Let me try my guess with the undead team, which is gonna be sometimes I mix them up and I don't remember if they are undead or not. But let me see. That's probably not gonna be like the best one. I think I will use Axel here. I will use Axel on the Amira as well. Okay, let's do Biscuit and see like number 1. We will just see what we can attack her with, and probably it's gonna be Astaroth. Just my team. We'll see. Like that. And also Sebastian, which can... actually, this is not the best one. I will tell you why. Because Sebastian can block the second skill of Amira's. I mean, the blue one. And she'll be just boosting my Martha. But we'll see. Use Rufus, please. Okay. Give me the teams against her, or maybe with her, or maybe something against her, and everything. We will see it. And also, you can do it yourself in the test battles in the game. I don't know, Sergei. It's just the mechanics of the desktop version. So, what is happening right now? What about those whirlwinds? Are they there? Yeah, they are there. So, let's see if it's... oh, there we go. Kira is down. Didn't expect that. Oh, wow. The whirlwind is actually dealing a lot of damage. Another whirlwind. And look at that little guy. He's right there, and Astaroth can't resurrect anyone. Now, Phobos is just get a hold of him. That guy's still there. Even the passive, right? He just went on to that dummy. Interesting. Let me see the info. There we go. Amira is interesting. Amira is interesting. But I'm pretty sure that you can counter her. Right now, Kira, you see that's about critical damage of Kira's. This is a critical Kira. And she is agility hero, so she was missing a lot. So that's why Kira did almost nothing. Yeah, and a lot of damage from Amira. Amira against Amira? Interesting, but... Thank you, Nailed. Or... Oh, sorry! Khaled! Khaled, thank you so much. Appreciate it. New game's gonna be called Amira Wars. Nah, not really. Not really. She's not that good. I mean, you can counter her, and she can, you know, get those skills dispelled. I mean, not the first one, but... I mean, the green one. But the blue one is gonna be dispelled, and Martha probably, you know, healed a lot. Let me see in the healing. Yeah, like... Morgan healed a lot as well, but still. Let me see. Rufus, Nebula, Dorian, Dante, Heidi. Attack with whatever you want. Let me see. But always. Let's see. Let me just do a couple of fights because we are running out of time. But anyways, I'll be doing it. Nebula, Dorian, and Dante. Okay, I can see Dorian, I can see Dante, I can see... Where's Nebula? Nebula, and, who else? Heidi. Okay. And someone was right in the beginning. Rufus. Rufus. Are you there, buddy? There he is. What about the pets you want? I mean, I would just use Oliver. Or probably Kain for Dante. I don't know. Let me see. But always, I'll name the team after you. So let's go attack them with... Let me think. Let's use Amira probably and see what we can... I mean, I like this interesting synergy with Faceless because he can copy her ultimate ability. But anyways, her ultimate is just... She also gives a magic attack. Anyways, let's see what we can do with Astaroth. Her as support. Faceless as mage. What about Clark? Kargan and Varui, for example. I don't know. That's gonna be a bit strange, I know, but anyways. Or not Clark. I don't know. Let's see. Corvus, Celeste, I'm sorry, Azeroth, Maya, Thea, Jorgen, and Martha. Interesting choice. We'll see. Let's see what happens. So we got Dante. He is all about agility. So right now he's gonna miss and do nothing because a lot of miss. Oh, now he did some damage. I know. Oh, I forgot about the healer. I forgot about the healer at all. Probably gonna use Martha or someone instead of Karg, but still, a nice team. A bit of inspiration, I don't know. Anyways. Bonsoir. Orion, Orion, Dorian, and Helios. Yeah, for sure. Let's try. With them or against them? Mr. Koshi, this is a really interesting one, but with them or against them? As you can see, the dummy doesn't get anything from Rufus. Rufus uses everything on himself only. But anyways, that was good. But still, Rufus is just there surviving everything. All his team was down, but he's just there with Oliver. Interesting. We did nothing. Even though Karg did almost 4 million, Amira, 1.5 million. Can you see that? I need to analyze this battle. How did this happen? That was really interesting. Oh, Orion, Dorian, Helios with Amira and with Aurora against Undead, Iris plus Celeste. Beautiful. And by the way, with Celeste is gonna be a bit tricky as well, I guess. Let's see if I'm right. We got Aurora, we get Amira, we get Orion, Dorian, Helios? Oh, there he is. Probably with Axel as well. Let's use them. Is there Koshi and also Jefferson? You guys both helped me gathering this team, so thank you. Let me get Undead against Iris and Celeste. Iris, Undead. Which Undead do we want? Like this, right? And also Celeste. What pet are we using? Probably Axel as well. Or Iris. We get maybe Albus. Probably Albus gonna be better. Let's see. I don't know. Need some testing. Need some testing. I've shown you everything I could find before the stream and before the main event, but we have a lot of testing ahead, guys. All of us. I'm assuming using Amira with Helios is a bad idea since Helios needs the crits to actually hit and Amira makes them miss. Yes, I think so. D-Worman. Actually, that stream that I visited, at Charlie's channel, remember we were talking about that. Probably not the best idea using with Helios, but still did something. Next year will be Aladdin. Not really. I don't know. I think I like her. Yeah, she is nice. I mean, those are interesting challenges, but you guys have this test for everyone, and you can just go and test her anytime you want. And tomorrow the event is gonna be live, so you're gonna be ready. It's gonna be live for 7 days. You have to log in every day because there is a nice plot. There are like great quests and a great reward. And if you liked Amira today, you have a great chance to level her up with those opportunities that event brings to you. If you mind. Yeah. Interesting battle. Almost no healing on their side. I guess. Let me see. I won't be able to do like a lot, but still Corvus taken a lot. See? Almost no healing. Almost no healing. Interesting hero, but if you had a Sebastian or even better healer, probably Celeste might, take that ability away as well. Take that debuff from the second skill. Look at that. That's really interesting. Art of Deceit. It consists of 2 skills, basically. So you put one effect which is positive, like buff, and another one is debuff. So debuff can be dispelled by Sebastian and other characters like that. So probably gonna be doing a lot of testing. So I invite you to go and try her. Can you show us the full content of the shop for the events? Thank you for reminding me. I probably didn't do it. Let's go. Great enchantment rune, Hand of Glory, Funeral Totem, Trader's Crown, and a lot of items which are needed for her and other heroes. So this is mainly the best, and I think I'll be buying the boxes because I really want to try leveling Amira up. I don't know why, but I think she is pretty flexible as a hero because you can add her to some arena fights or maybe some, occasions where you need to counter the special group of your enemy's team. So something like that. I think, guys, my back is actually killing me. it's sore as I don't know. So thank you for actually coming today. Thank you for being a part of this stream. Congratulations to everyone who won a mirror to themselves. To those of you who didn't, don't get discouraged, don't get disappointed. Go into the description and get the gifts. And always don't forget to, visit our social network, our streams, our videos, because there are lots of gifts, lots of tips. I'm trying to be. If you have any interesting comments, interesting questions, leave them after stream ends, and I'll be reading them through, and I'll give you the answer. I will reply to them. Maybe I will have to ask the devs about something. It will take some time, but eventually I will reply to them. And thank you for coming. Enjoy your day. If it's day for you, enjoy your night. Have a great night. If it's night for you, that's really awesome having you guys. Take it easy, and bye-bye.